Hey everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. It's Rachel here and welcome to your Higher Love Pick a Card reading. So this is a general love reading with channeled messages. These readings, they are general, so they're not for everybody. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Let me see if there's anything the guides want to say. I've called on Archangel Michael and I've asked him to bring forward my guides and your guides for each pile. So I was just hearing trust in your ability to receive. So it looks like there's they're wanting you guys to be receptive. Let me see if there's anything else. They're saying to surrender to the process, surrender to the unknown. And they're saying to trust. Okay, so if you guys would like to go ahead and take a moment to just pick your pile, we have rose quartz for pile 1, blue kyanite for pile 2, and this coral structure for pile 3. So if you'd like to take a moment to just pick your pile, you can pause the video if you need to, take as much time as needed. And when you're ready, you can refer to the timestamps in the description box below. Jump straight to your reading and I will see you guys there. Thanks. Hey pile 1, all right, so you guys picked the rose quartz. And if you guys can give me just a moment, I am going to tune in here and see if we have any channeled messages for you guys before we get into your cards here. So give me just a moment. I'm getting like thankful for receiving. Thankful for blessings, your blessings. Thankful for blessings. Trust. I was also getting the image of like a big whale coming through. So this tells me that for some of you, there could be some like deep emotional healing going on. They're saying deep emotional healing to stimulate growth. That's what they're saying. There may need to be some deep emotional healing to stimulate growth in yourself and your love and your relationships. So let's see what we have for you guys. So we have the Birds card. This is a card of usually it's like news, something that's going on along the grapevine. It's like something that it's like people know about, something that like news or information that like people know about, like there's something that people know about, and I'm not sure exactly whether that's positive or negative quite yet. Let me see if I'm getting anything else. They're saying new information to be received. So this could come in, so this could be applying to some of you, and there could be like new information coming in. Maybe like you'll see something on the news and you'll get like an intuitive hit and like something will click. will click, excuse me. Maybe you might be receiving messages, DMs online or through text. This could be, yes, I just saw an orb, so they're saying yes. So like messages like DMs or texts, so keep an eye out for those. But I'm getting the sense something is going to be revealed to you. So let's go ahead and get into your tarot. Okay. Angels and guides, archangels, spirits of the highest truth and of the highest good. What do we have going on for pile 1, please, and love? What do you have for them that will help them on their path toward their highest good in love and relationships? They're saying to trust in your ability to receive. And like I was saying, take what resonates, leave the rest, since these are general. They're saying to believe, but I'm not sure. Let me see if I can ask them believe, what they mean by that. They said believe, and then I heard the word trust. So we have the High Priestess. Looks like you guys are very intuitive. Highly, highly intuitive. Trust the vibrations you're receiving. Trust the vibes that you're getting. One, two. It's too many cards. And let it lead you to let it lead you to what feels right. It's a little bit different when we use that in our, it's a little bit different whenever we use our intuition in love and relationships. I think it's good as far as trusting when the right time is to act on certain things, or maybe to talk something out. But I think it's important to not try to read other people's minds and be very clear in our communications as well. You get 2 more. Oh, we already got it. Okay. So it looks like there's something that you guys may want. You guys may want to get things going as far as entering into this new phase or this new cycle of your life, having to do with your home and your body and your finances, being in a place of security. For those of you who are already in relationships, it feels like some of you may want to get things going, be in this place where you're good and secure and get your home. There's something that needs to be let go of. This could be a habit, a thought pattern, a belief, a relation, from anything as small as that to something as extreme to a relationship, a job, etc. But you have 100% of free will. Use your intuition to determine what that is for you, and use your free will to move that in the direction that you want. But this is a card that's under the hidden influences. So this is something that we're not, it's like we're usually not able to place our finger on it just quite yet, because it's unconscious or subconscious. So this is something that they just want you to bring your awareness to. There's something that needs to be let go of to allow something new to come in. You have all this major arcana, and then you have the page here, which is saying like this is a big change card. So these major arcana in tarot, they're like the loud volume cards in tarot. They're like the billboards, okay, that you're driving past, like the big old sign that's like, whoa, this is a big life event coming on. Your advice that's coming in is they're saying they want you to use your free will, like to move things in the direction that you want, to manifest what you want in your life, in your love, and your relationships. It's going to bring you into this place of harmony, balance, security, and strength. Your strength here in this situation is, it's like you're using the correct use of suggestion to the mind. So, you know, if something uncomfortable comes up, like an old belief or an old thought pattern that doesn't like really feel good in your body, it's like you're able to use the conscious mind and use the correct use of suggestion to be like, okay, I honor these feelings, I honor what's coming up, but you don't brush it off so that it like begins festering. So it's like your strength in the situation is like balancing the two, the conscious and the subconscious. I'm hearing believe again, believe, trust, and thankful for, I'm not sure in what context they mean by that. They're saying to believe in you, trust in your ability to receive. Again, which was what I was hearing earlier too. They want you to allow things to flow. Okay, so we have the World and the Hanging Man. Yeah, you guys are like, you have all this major arcana. This is crazy. Okay, you guys are going through like big major life events, big changes. You guys are ending an old cycle. It's like you're ending it right now, you're beginning something new at the same time. So it's kind of like when the seasons change and we're in that transition period, that's when things can sometimes get uncomfortable. They want like, there's like a sense of surrender that needs to be done here. Like, you guys might need to like just step back from whatever is going on here. Just like surrender, allow things to happen, release any attachments to the outcome or any expectations. And whenever it's time for you to come back, you'll be seeing the situation with fresh eyes, new perspective. Okay, so we had the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there, it looks like there could still be some healing from some past pains or hurts, some traumas for some of you. There's, yeah, okay, Justice. So for those of you guys who, if you've been done wrong in any way, know that with this Justice card here, it's like things are going to be balancing out karmically. okay? Things are going to be balancing out karmically, and you don't have to do anything about it. So if someone has done you wrong in any way, if someone's hurt you in any way, like, universe is taking care of it. Things are going to balance out karmically for them. So you don't have to do like much about the situation. They're saying to believe and trust in the unknown. Believe in your ability to succeed. Oh my gosh, you guys got the High Priestess twice. Okay, so whenever this is clicking to me now. So whenever they were saying trust, what were they saying? Trust in the unknown. They want you to trust your spirit guides and your angels and the archangels, because you guys have this strong intuition right now. You guys are very connected to universe, source, energy, your spirit guides, and they want you to trust what you're receiving from them. They want you to trust. So look, so it says here, darkness into darkness, the key to all mystery. They're giving you guys messages, and they want you guys to listen and trust what you're getting. This could be coming in the form of signs, synchronicities. Some of you could be hearing songs on the radio that come up at they happen to come up at just the right time, and you're like, whoa, like, what does this mean? That's clairaudience. That's too many cards. I'm gonna get one more for you. Okay. And so your advice coming in is they want you to use your free will to move things in the direction that you want, because you have this great manifesting power about you, and you have this intuition that's so strong that will guide you in the right direction. And if we can take that advice, it's going to lead us to this place of where it's so it feels like, I had that Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It feels like there's still some healing from some past hurts. But what that's going to do, if we can take this advice here by taking accountability and responsibility for moving towards what you actually want in life, for trusting your intuition, trusting your intuitive hunches, it's going to lead you to this place of strength and beauty and wisdom. And it's going to lead you to this place of allowing yourself to be vulnerable and allowing yourself to receive again. So I am going to pull a card for overall guidance and healing to end your reading with. Let me see here. Angels and guides, archangels, fairies of the highest truth and of the highest good. What overall guidance and healing do you have for pile one, please, for their highest good and for the highest good of all? They said to trust. Okay. Lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. I'm going to read this for you guys. Soul memories and gifts, you've done this before. The world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the rememberings and gifts can come flooding back. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career path, birth a creation, or birth an idea to life, but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. And that's what I'm getting with this Magician card here. Like I don't know, there's this sense of like being called to like manifest something. They really want you to like hone in like your manifestation powers, because like you totally got it, and like move toward what you want in life. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas you're receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you've been preparing for this lifetime. Yes, and that's what I'm getting with like this High Priestess that came in twice. Some think that lost lands exist in the past. Others believe they exist today in a different dimension. I believe these ancient lands also exist in the souls of those who experience them. If this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of lost lands such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon exists within you. And through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock the seeds of these ancient lands, so we can all learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age. So there's a little starseed activation that comes with this. So if you would like to participate, I like to think of it as like an affirmation prayer or mantra. So for those of you who are interested, you can place your hands over your heart center. And if you're not interested in participating in this part, then I thank you guys so much for watching, and your reading ends here. So place your hands over your heart center, close your eyes, and take a big, deep breath. Inhale, exhale, and repeat after me. I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetimes past. I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetimes past. Now take a big inhale, exhale. All right, pile one. So that is all I have for you guys. I hope that these messages were of help to you. If you resonate with these messages, I would love to hear about it. Please leave a comment. I love seeing how these readings are of help to you guys, or how they resonate with you. If you have any questions, also feel free to leave a comment, and I'm happy to try my best to answer. I thank you guys so much for watching. I am also on Instagram. I'm Story Spirit Aura, same username as my channel on Instagram, and I just shared little mini readings for each sign. And I like to share other updates on there as well, for those of you who are interested in keeping up with me there too. I am also booking personal readings. If you resonate with me and my messages, you can shoot me an email, which I've left in the description box below, and I am happy to follow up with any information and answering any questions that you may have. And I'm happy to send you guys info on like pricing and services as well. So I hope that this reading was of help to you guys, pile one. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Trust your intuition, trust your hunches this month. You have this manifesting power about you, okay? So I'm sending you guys lots of love, light, healing. You guys stay blessed. Take care. Bye. Hey pile 2, thank you guys for watching. So you guys picked the blue kyanite. And before we get into your cards here, I am just going to tune in here and see if we have any channeled messages for you guys from your angels and your guides. So give me just a moment. They want you guys to believe what's true for you is true for you. To know your truth and to trust that inside and out. I was getting the words wisdom and fame. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Fame and acclaim for some of you. They're saying to trust in your ability to receive, like I was hearing earlier. I'm hearing the words truth and wisdom. So let's go ahead and get into your cards, pile 2. Okay. We have the Lady, the Clouds, the Sun, and the Lilies. Okay, wow. So for some of you, if this isn't applying to a particular love or romantic relationship in your life, this could be applying to like just a relationship in general in your life. So it looks like there's some confusion regarding a certain woman in your life. It's a female figure. This is the Lady. There's some confusion revolving around this person here. But after all this confusion having to do with this person, it's actually quite positive, because I'm seeing like this light coming in and like shining in through the darkness, like light and darkness, things becoming much clearer, because the sun is coming right after the clouds. And like it's like you guys getting to this place of like maturity and wisdom. Yeah, that's really, really beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your tarot here. Angels and guides, archangels. What do we have going on for pile 2, please? For their highest good and for the highest good of all. But yeah, if there was some confusion regarding this relationship having to do with a particular female in your life, like things are going to be much clearer. Things are going to be much clearer, okay? Because it's like the sun is coming out after the clouds here, okay? And it's like you guys reaching this stage of like maturity and wisdom. What do we have going on for pile 2, please, for their highest good and love and relationships, please? For their highest good and for the highest good of all. They're saying to trust. It's too many cards. We get 3 more. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yep, just enough. For some of you guys, this could be actually having to do with like a mother or a mother-like figure. And wow, we have the 6 of Wands. So like I was hearing in your channeled messages like fame and acclaim, something like that. And then we have the 6 of Wands coming out. So that's interesting. The Tower. Page of Pentacles and the Magician. Very nice. So it looks like the situation going on at hand is like you guys wanting to enter into this new phase of your life, having to do with finances, your physical body, your diet, your home, being in this place of comfort and security. It's like a matter of like looking at your current environment and see if like how you created it based off of your habits and your like what's going on with your home and your body and your finances. And what I'm getting is like you guys expect to make things happen, to move things in the direction that you want. But there's confusion here, and this is going on a subconscious or unconscious level because this moon card is coming in under the hidden influences. Now your advice coming in is to, I'm hearing, I just heard seize the day. And it's so interesting because it's like we have the clouds here and the moon. These are both generally cards of like confusion. And then we have the sun here. The sun can also, you know, the sun is about like things becoming clearer after a dark period, but it could also be referring to like career and finances and getting a public recognition. The Six of Wands coming in under your advice, this is all about public recognition. So I'm just getting like maybe for some of you, like you could be thinking about how a particular relationship has affected you and your career and your ability to go about manifesting and getting what you want and going after what you want, your ability to succeed. And they want you to keep doing what you're doing because it's going to bring you to this place of success. Now, what I'm getting with this Tower card is like things might like it may feel like things are like falling apart, but it's for like a quick, short period. It's like it happens very quick. Like you may be like, what is life? But it's only for a short period of time, and then like I'm just getting you guys like building this more stable and secure foundation for yourselves. Some more cards for you. Overall, I'm getting a really good vibe because like, yeah, it's like these old structures that you've built in your life, these old beliefs and values that you've built your life on, like as a foundation. Like that's what I'm getting is like crumbling down, and you're like, what is life? But it's so quick, and so it's like it's knocking down the crown of false illusion so that you guys can like build and like get to this place of like maturity and wisdom, having like a strong foundation for yourselves. We have the Fool. They're saying to believe. I was hearing like a period of growth. They're saying it's a period of growth. That's what they're saying. Three of Wands. Nice. They're saying to trust again. Trust in your ability to receive. So yeah, I mean, they want you guys to be receptive. When someone gives you a comment, oh, excuse me, I just dropped like a Lenormand card. Give me a second, 1 second. This is the card that fell on the floor. The birds, that's interesting. Oh, sorry, my mic wasn't on. This was the card that fell on the floor. It's the birds, that's interesting. It feels like those of you who are wanting to get to this place of like recognition, for those of you who are wanting to get to this place of like fame and acclaim and like this public recognition, this is like, this falling out is telling me like it's, you guys are gonna get it. Like, this is kind of like news and like words spreading around the grapevine and people knowing. We have the 9 of Cups. So this 9 of Cups under your hidden influences, what it's telling me is like they want you to be in the frequency of you already being there. So ask yourself, like, how do you want to feel to bring this manifestation into fruition? Like, what would it feel like when you're already there? They want you to be in that frequency as if you were living it out right now. Yeah, you guys are like on a new journey to success. And maybe like you felt like this relationship had, I don't know, been maybe affecting it in some way. I'm not quite sure how that relates, but these are the 2 messages I'm getting that's coming in. Advice, Temperance, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. So this is also a card, like this is coming in under your advice. This is the Temperance card, and it's also about, you know, they want you to keep doing what you're doing, but do things in moderation too, like temperance, okay? Yeah, in moderation, because it's almost like I'm getting like, you know, you don't want to put too much energy into one particular area of your life to where you let things fall to the wayside on some other area. For example, like focusing too much on work, your chores and your home might fall to the wayside. So they really want you to use like temperance and balance and moderation in all areas. And like with this 10 of Pentacles here as a potential outcome, so this is like your old, the Tower is telling me that this is your old structures and your beliefs and values that come to crumble down, because it's like it's not in alignment with who you are today. And then this 10 of Pentacles here right under it is telling me like this is you guys like rebuilding like this solid, secure foundation for yourselves. I'm hearing, I just heard watch what you eat. So this could apply to some of you, but they really want you to be taking care of your body. They want you to really be taking care of your body right now. Eating nourishing and healthy foods. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull a oracle card for overall guidance and healing for you all. Angels and guides, archangels, fairies of the highest truth and of the highest good. Whatever guidance and healing do you have for Pile 2 for their highest good, for the highest good of all? They're saying to trust again. Trust. They said to trust in the process. Okay. So you guys got 3. Double mission. light workers, starseed, serve the world by being you. So, oh gosh, I'm just getting like, you know, like you guys, maybe some of you like have to be in a place of maybe like fame or recognition to be able to succeed in the industry that you're currently in. And they want, like, they're saying serve the world by being you, serve the world by being your complete and utmost authentic self, because like this tower moment here, like that's not who you are, who you are in alignment with who you are today. Okay, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. Interesting. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Okay, so I feel called, some of you guys are like starseeds. Some of you guys could have a connection to Pleiades. We do have the 1111 activation coming through, the 1111 portal coming through this coming Wednesday. So I'm recording this, it's November 8th right now. So this could be like, what am I trying to say here? I feel like this card is like, it's something that's gonna become activated within you, like in this period of the 1111 portal. So for some reason, I feel really called. I'm gonna read these two to you guys. Okay. Learning how to be human in the world but not of it. The challenge for all souls having a human experience is to be in the world but not of it, to realize they are souls having a human experience and be fully conscious of it, to have their soul fully embody their body. People's personalities tend to relate to either transcendence or immanence. Those who lean toward transcendence have a longing for the heavens and the metaphysical. They yearn for a personal experience with God and to be lost in the heavens. They're envious of the angels and are more comfortable praying and hanging out in the stars than on earth. Those who tend toward immanence have attached themselves more to earth and their body. They spend more time thinking about things in this physical world rather than connecting with the heavens or their own mystical inner worlds. Being a fully embodied soul, having a human experience means finding the balance between transcendence and immanence. Being in the world but not of it. Most starseeds are drawn toward transcendence. They're more comfortable with the angels and the heavens. Life on earth can be difficult for them. This is you. You're being reminded that you chose to be a soul and a body on earth, and you're being called to focus more of your energies in the physical world, to learn how to be human, a soul and a body, fully present to what life on earth has to offer you. So your starseed soul inquiry says, do you tend to long for the stars or be more in the physical? How can you find greater balance between the two? The Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet, to take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. You're likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those with big enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, this card is your confirmation that it's divinely guided. The Pleiadians support us in this important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all its species. They're calling on you to be a leader of the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible, to trust that vision and follow it through with daily action, to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think. For it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust a vision before it's a reality. So your starseed soul inquiry is, how are you being called to step up and lead? What new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? Nice. All right, pile 2. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope that this reading was of help to you. If you resonate with these messages or if you like this video, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear about it. Please like, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I am also on Instagram for those of you who may be interested in keeping up to date with me there. I've just shared some mini readings for each zodiac sign, and I like to share other updates on there as well. My username is in the description box below. It's just Story Spirit Aura, same as my channel. And for those of you who resonate with me and my messages, I am also booking personal readings. You are welcome to shoot me a message, an email. I've left it in the description box below as well for those of you who are interested, and I'm happy to follow up answering any questions that you may have and send you any info on my services and pricing. So I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this was of help to you guys. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light and healing, and you guys stay blessed, take care, and thank you again. Bye. Hey pile 2, thank you guys so much for watching. So you guys picked the coral like structure. So pile 2, as I was pulling cards for each pile, I was hearing trust as I was pulling your card. Just now, right before I was about to turn on the camera, I was seeing one of your guides coming through. So since these are general collective readings, usually it's one guide stepping forward to represent the group as a whole and the messages that you need at this time that are in your highest good. So I was seeing an old woman, long, she had this long dark gray silvery hair, very beautiful, very sweet, gentle, nurturing, and she was wearing like this white nightgown. So it seems like that's who's coming forward to assist with your reading. Now for others of you, since you guys all have different angels and guides, this could, she could be representing a guide who has these qualities of that's like gentle, nurturing, comforting. Okay, I just heard the word wisdom too. So she's helping to bring you guys wisdom. So she's saying like trust. So let me see if there's anything else that they want to share. They're saying to believe what's true for you is true for you. I was getting a similar message from another pile. And they want you guys to do they want you guys to like implement some type of a daily gratitude practice. So I've been getting this message in my personal readings and in my collective readings. So like this isn't to say that you guys aren't like grateful. It's something that the guides are suggesting on a collective level, just to help us raise our frequency and tap into our higher selves and be in that frequency throughout our day-to-day. So waking up first thing in the morning and doing a gratitude practice before you consume any type of social media, looking at your phone, turning on the TV, anything like that. You know, really not just writing it down, but like really, really feeling it, you know, feeling being in that gratitude. So yeah, those are your channeled messages. So let's go ahead and get into your cards here. We have, okay, we have the Gentleman. Interesting. So a gentleman, a male figure in particular, could be of significance. I feel drawn. I'm going to pull some more Lenormand, see what's going on with this gentleman. So if for those of you who don't have like love at the top of your mind, like it's not like priority right now in your life, this could be like just like a relationship reading to you. But a male figure in particular is coming up here and is of significance. Angels and guides, please bring forward pile 3, angels and guides. And what do we have? What else do we have going on with this gentleman, please? What do they need to know about this gentleman for their highest good? For the highest good of all. Thankful. I'm hearing thankful for. That's what I'm hearing. And that's what I was hearing when I was getting the gratitude message too. The stork. Okay, big changes. For some of you, this could be pertaining to like someone who's about to become a dad, like a father, someone who there's like a big change happening with this person. Yeah. Yes, child, stork, child, yeah, okay. Some of you guys could be pregnant and like wondering, like, is this man gonna be a suitable father? For those of you who, for some of you, this could be pertaining to like some inner child healing having to do with a father. Okay, so let's see what we have for you guys. Pull some tarot for you. Angels and guides, archangels. Aries of the highest truth. Okay, we have the World. You guys are ending something in your life. Like you're ending a cycle, a period of your life. This is a card of endings and beginnings. So it's like you're ending and you're beginning something new at the same time. This is also a card that's like, you can consider like the graduation card. Okay, like the you've completed something significant in your life, and it's something to be celebrated. I'm hearing believe. Again, I'm not sure in what context does that apply to. The King of Cups. Okay, yeah, I'm just getting father energy here. For some of you, this could be actually pertaining to a Scorpio Libra person, like a cusper. But I'm getting father energy just in general. Six of Wands. This King of Pentacles, excuse me, not King of Pentacles, this King of, okay, so King of Pentacles. So for some of you, let's see, what is that? An earth sign could be of significance to some of you as well, who could be representing this father figure. So like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. This King of Cups here, this is, on his higher polarity, this is someone who It's like he has this higher purpose. He has these goals for this higher purpose. That's something that's to be a benefit for the highest good of all. But he's also like, he can be secretive about it, about certain things, but it's not negative, and it's not like he's trying to deceive you. It's just a part of like that Scorpio energy. And then we have the Six of Wands under the hidden influences. That's interesting. The Six of Wands is usually a card of like getting recognition, public recognition. It's a card of like victory and success, and like getting like those pats on the back that you deserve. It's kind of like he's like parading through, and the people are like, yeah. But I'm not sure why this is under the hidden influences, because this third card here, it's like, you know, in this position, this is usually a position of like either something that we're not making known to the world, like externally, like maybe something that you're like not telling your friends or your family about, maybe something you're working on behind the scenes, or it could be something like unconscious or subconscious. It's like you're not quite able to like place your finger on it just yet. They're saying to trust in your ability to receive. So there's a need to be receptive. If someone gives you a compliment, accept it. If someone wants to like buy you something, accept it. If a family or friend like if you're like a business owner and they want to buy something from you, and you're like, no, your family, you're like, accept it. They want you to receive. Be okay with receiving. Advice, the Hermit. Okay, so a Virgo could be of significance for some of you. Like whenever I said King of Pentacles, like a Virgo could be of significance to some of you. So your advice that's coming in is to go inward. Take some time to yourself. Like, it doesn't have to be forever. Like, you don't have to hide under a rock forever, but they want you to take time to yourself to heal, to process what's going on with this, and to also like what this is going to do is it's going to bring you to this place of like this deep sense of self-love for yourself, so that you can love others the way you want to too. Oh my gosh, King of Pentacles, that's the underlying right at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so a Virgo could be of significance to some of you. A Taurus could be of significance to some of you, or a Scorpio, Libra, cusper person. They don't have to be these signs. They could have them strong in their chart, or they could be someone like who embodies these qualities of the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Hermit here. We have the Magician, the Knight of Wands. A Sagittarius, Scorpio person could be of significance to some of you, like a cusper. Sagittarius, Scorpio. But there's something that you guys want to manifest, and like some of you who are watching could actually be Sagittarius, some of you, but it's like there's maybe there's like this feeling of like this need to like you have to like learn, they're saying like they want you to surrender to the flow. surrender. So there might be like a need to step back. This feels like this feels like it's kind of like leading into another message coming through for you guys, but they want you to surrender. You might need to step back from the situation regarding this manifestation, this thing you want, and to come back with fresh eyes. You'll come back with a new perspective, maybe while you're taking this time to heal for yourself. They're saying to trust and believe. I'm hearing trust, believe. Too many cards coming out here. Oh wait, no, yeah. Trust and believe what's true for you is true for you. Know your truth, own your truth, okay? Doesn't mean that you have to like disrespect others, because everyone's in their own perspective. They're in their own unique truth, right? And then we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, some of you guys are like awakening. I don't think you guys are conscious of it since this is under your hidden influences. You see this is not a negative card. It may look scary, but it's actually quite positive in my opinion, because this is like, if you can see, the sun is starting to come out in the background. Like it's like a period of the sun coming out after going through quite of a dark period. But this person, their channels are opening up. Do you see the swords here placed all down along the spine? Your chakras are opening up. You guys are more open and receptive to receiving intuitive information. They want you to be conscious of that. And it looks like there's something you might have to leave behind. Now, this could be, some of you may be considering leaving this Virgo behind. For others of you, and you know, it can be as extreme as like leaving. Oh no, not okay. So that goes for some of you. Some of you guys could be thinking about leaving a Virgo behind. Others of you could be grieving over a certain someone. Some of you, this could be a Virgo person. Like there's a sense of like sadness and loss. They want you to look though. They want you to reframe your mind, like reframe your perspective on the situation, because if you look at this person in the picture, he's only like, he's staring at these cups that are knocked down and spilt over, and it looks really sad, right? But he's not, like, he's only focusing on this part of the picture. He's not seeing everything else that's going on. If he were to like pick his head up, look behind him, he'd see that there's two cups here that are still full. Like there's something still there, something that's emotionally fulfilling that's still there. He would see that there's a bridge available for transformation and healing. There's a castle that's available for help if he needs it. So it's a matter of like shifting your perspective. So for those of you who are considering leaving a Virgo behind, they want you to pick your head up and look at parts of the whole, not just one part that's making you sad. Things are balancing out, you guys, karmically speaking. And like you guys don't even have to do anything about it. That's what I'm getting with this Justice card. Things are balancing out karmically. If you've been hurt or wronged in any way, like universe is taking care of it and balancing it out. So let me get you guys a card for overall guidance and healing to end your reading with. I'm hearing thankful for, yeah, they really want you guys to like do a gratitude practice or something. Angels and guides, archangels, what overall guidance and healing do you have for pile 3, please, for their highest good and for the highest good of all? But yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest. Not all of you are thinking about leaving some Virgo, just some of you possibly. What overall guidance and healing do you have for pile 3, please, for their highest good and for the highest good of all? Okay. Empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Yeah, and that's actually, this is your advice. Okay, this Hermit card is your advice to go within, to heal. Take time for yourself, maybe a few days on the weekend or something, if you're able to, and just go within. I'm gonna read this to you guys. Also, if you guys are able to, be good to just be conscious of what's yours and what's not at this time. You guys may be picking up the vibrations and energies of different people on places and events, and it's not yours. So doing clearings would be really helpful. There's lots of meditations on YouTube you can look up. So let me see here. Okay. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. It's normal to look to the external world for answers and guidance. What's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. You're being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape, to develop a reliable relationship with your soul. The more time you spend connecting with your soul, the deeper the connection will become. The challenge for empaths, oh gosh, you guys are so empathic. The challenge for empaths, I'm very empathic too, is staying connected without cutting off from the world. Okay, so that's interesting. The best way to do this is to develop a daily practice that helps you to keep checking in, to draw on the wisdom within, and let that be the authority in your life. If this card appears, you may be called to develop or switch up your spiritual practice, to get in the habit of turning your gaze within, getting centered for the day before consuming anything from the outside world. Yeah, so that gratitude practice, you guys. To start from a feeling of at-homeness, and throughout each day to find simple ways to keep coming home. This doesn't mean switching off from the realities of today's world. We need as many conscious people as possible living with their eyes wide open. Rather, it's a call to start your day from a place of connectedness, grace, and devotion. So when you go out into the world and when you let the world in, you do it from an unshakable state of being, a state where you draw your strength, authority, and guidance from a place deep, deep within. So that's what your guidance is. So some of you guys, you may not need to take a weekend off or away from people, but so this is just affirming your starseed soul inquiry. Says here, how are you being called to turn your gaze within? Beautiful. So for me, right whenever I get up in the morning, I heart center by breathing into my heart space. I ground, sending roots straight down into the earth, have it wrap around its core, and I surround myself with a protective white light shield with the help of my guides and my angels. Now, am I doing that to prevent anything from coming in? No, because we live in the world, and we're gonna be around different people, so it's to help manage my frequency throughout the day. So just some ideas, just some suggestions. Just looks like this is about like energetic, like maintaining your frequency too. The guides are helping you guys with too. So that is all I have for you guys, pile 3. I hope that these messages were of help to you. If you resonate with these messages, or if you like this video, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear about it. Please like, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I am also on Instagram, you guys. So for those of you who resonate with me and my messages, I've just shared some mini readings for each sign on my Instagram. My username is in my profile. It's just Story Spirit Aura, same as my channel. And I like to share other updates on there as well. So give me a follow. I'd love to hear from you guys on there. And it's a good way to stay up to date with my videos as well. And also, I am booking personal readings for those of you who may be interested. I've left my email in the description box below, and if you guys just shoot me an email, I'm happy to follow up answering any questions that you may have, and send you guys my services and pricing information. So with that being said, I hope that this was of help to you guys, pile 3. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light and healing. You guys stay blessed and take care. Thanks. Bye.